Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XBL bringing you another Batman Arkham Origins video, and today what we're going to be talking about is the Mr. Freeze boss battle in the expanded storyline DLC. Now, in no way am I saying that there are some sort of little bits of information about this boss battle whatsoever. As you are seeing in the title, it is going to be a discussion. We're just going to talk about some previous events that could lead to some possible ideas and theories towards what this boss battle could be like. So, let's get right into this. For those of you who don't know, which I don't even know why you're watching this video if you don't, the expanded storyline DLC has 100% officially been confirmed to be about Mr. Freeze in one way or another. It is 99.9% sure that it will be about his origins and his first encounter with Batman. Now, with that said, in Arkham City, Mr. Freeze had one of the best boss battles in like the history of gaming. It was intense, it was thralling, it was fast paced, it could be even slow paced, but just it was a nail biter. It was so damn perfectly executed, at least in my opinion, and quite a lot of people in their opinion as well. And with that said, the influence of that boss battle came through all the boss battles in Arkham Origins. So, you know, the boss battles like the Firefly one, the, spoiler alert, the TN1 Bane one, the TN1 Bane one, and many other of the assassin boss battles that you have in Arkham Origins were almost incredibly influenced by the boss battle in Arkham City, and that is a direct quote coming straight from the guys working over at WB Montreal. Now, with that said, how are they going to approach this new Mr. Freeze boss battle, or how are they going to, you know, have this first encounter that Mr. Freeze has with Batman new or a even bigger experience? Because in Arkham City, I believe it was Barbara Gordon, when she's Oracle at the time, she says that, you know, she says a quote that basically implies that Batman kind of got his ass whooped the last time he went up against Mr. Freeze. And with that said, is this boss battle going to be something more of a direct approach, you know, or is it going to be kind of like you dodge his gun bullets, whenever he runs out of ammo, you get to go start hitting him and things like that? Is it going to go back to the old roots in Arkham City and be more stealth-like, which I wouldn't prefer unless there was something added to it that made it a new, completely different experience? Because I know for a fact, and if I'm wrong, then God help me, they're not going to completely make a carbon copy of the Arkham City boss battle. If they do, then that is the most upsetting thing since the history of reboots existing for movies. I don't know. But, yeah, so, you know, they won't make a complete carbon copy of the Arkham City boss battle. So what I'm trying to figure out is how exactly will this boss battle play out. And with that Barbara Gordon quote, it does seem that this will be a little more, you know, hand-to-hand combat type of fight. You know, Batman doesn't see what Mr. Freeze's motives are going to be at this point. You know, why he probably will end up busting into Wayne Manor and freezing up the place and going after this Ferris Boyle guy. Batman won't, or Bruce Wayne or Batman won't understand what Mr. Freeze's motives are. And, you know, considering that he's young and the way he plays in the story where he chokes a dude to the point where he passes out without even intending to do so, how is this young Batman going to deal with probably one of his biggest villains yet along the storyline? You know, the Joker is the most psychotic and psychologically damaging villain, but Mr. Freeze, and I guess Bane, right? Mr. Freeze is right next to Bane in terms of, you know, the biggest foes that Batman will have faced in the timeline of the Arkhamverse, that is, when the expanded storyline DLC comes out. So I have this feeling that it will be more of a hand-to-hand combat, up-close type of battle, rather than being what Arkham City's style was with the stealthy and intensity to it. So what are your thoughts on this? I want to hear in the comments below. Let's have a little discussion about the Mr. Freeze boss battle in the expanded storyline DLC. I personally think that there might be more than one, if we're excluding the side villain that I'm thinking they might have. I think that there'll be more than one. But if there is like a side villain, you know, like Calendar Man or whoever it may be, whatever, then there's probably just going to be one. But if they want to make this a really memorable expanded story DLC, I would really like to see 2 boss battles. You know, one where you fight him, and then he gets away, and then you track him down, and you fight him again until you beat him. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this down below in the comments? I want to hear. Let's have a little discussion about the Mr. Freeze boss battle. Today, I kind of have this feeling where I just want to read every single comment that is dropped on this video and talk to you guys. So please, let's all interact tonight. I'm CaboosXBL. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.